You gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
So the moral of today's video is, you ask, you receive. And in my last Everything Wrong With video, in which I bent over Trick-or-Tro and gave him a nice big pappy spanking, Elvis the Alien responded, "Me next. Me next." Is he masochistic, retarded, or was he just high at the time? I don't know, maybe all three. It begs the question as to whether Elvis even watched the last video. But with that being said, I am actually a fan of Elvis the Alien, so this should be an interesting dynamic. And also, because he told me to do it, none of you cunts can come and dislike this video. I've got you this time, you bastards. It was, however, when I was researching the video that I realised why Elvis had asked me to make a video on him, because I would have to rewatch a few of his videos. Let it be known at this point that Elvis doesn't upload videos, but rather feature-length films. Let's start with this one. Maybe not. In the last 2 months, the only video that's been below 20 minutes in length has been an advertisement for his clothing range. But he only wants me to make a video on him, so I have to watch 50,000 of his damn mid-rolls. The ads that I've had to watch in research are probably giving him enough money for rent this month. But People Ruin Everything, Elvis's big series. Can't particularly chat shit about it, because I have tried to plagiarise it in the past. I've even appeared on other people's videos as their more relevant person that reads out fanfiction so I can put their name in the title. I'm allowed to make that joke, because since then, Bluestank has been ass-fucking me in terms of subscribers. Elvis has featured people like Colossal is Crazy, I Hate Everything, Bobby Burns, Leon Lush, Pyro Cynical, Chris Raygun, even the one and only L-Bob. Wait, sorry, who's L-Bob? Isn't the point of this series to name drop YouTubers with actual audiences? I mean, if not, then hit me up, dude. I also have the ability to read. In case you're interested, here's an example of my work. The following excerpt is from one of my personal favourites. First encounter. Hogwarts sighed, and it echoed within his empty halls. The students had all left for the summer, and he felt empty and useless. The giant squid saw how miserable Hogwarts was. It was true that he also missed the students, but for entirely different reasons. A plan formed in his mind, and he swam to the surface, hesitating momentarily before pulling himself from the water. Hogwarts watched the giant squid approach and felt apprehension well up in his kitchen. "What are you doing?" The words weren't spoken, but they were understood. "Just trust me," the giant squid replied, caressing Hogwarts' outer walls. He began to caress a window, teasing it open. Hogwarts sighed and relaxed, allowing the tentacle inside, where it brushed against the inner walls before settling on the stone floor. This was incredible, the giant squid thought. He really should have done this ages ago. Every tentacle was in a different window. Then it happened. Water shot out of faucets, toilets overflowed, and bread set in ovens to keep warm by thoughtful house elves exploded. Even Hagrid heard the groan of stone and came running. He peered through the dark toward the lake, but was unable to see the ripples in the wake of the giant squid. For those of you that didn't get that, that was the tale of a magical squid having sex with Hogwarts. A building. So yeah, Elvis, slide into my DMs. Now, if you have made the decision to dedicate your entire day to watching a single Elvis the Alien video, you'll notice as soon as you click that this dark, ominous smoke emanates from your computer screen. Hey guys, did you know I smoke weed? You and I are not so different, Elvis. I also partake in the smoking of the herb. Please don't tell my parents. One of the videos you may end up watching may be part of his I Do Not Like series. Definitely not ripping off I Hate Everything, because not liking something is very different from hating it. In fact, it's like taking that format and just being a lot less decisive. Not to be confused with his I Have a Slight Distaste For series. I also see you're doing reviews for bad films as well. No comment from me about that, but it's probably for the best that it's called Alien Analysis rather than Search for the Not So Good. But now on to People Ruin Everything. The wonderful thing about this series is it practically makes itself. Of course he goes on to talk about the topic at hand for a little bit at first, which is why the 2x speed option exists, but the main humorous concept is so effective that his audience effectively makes the video for him, giving him pictures to look at with the majority not being suitable for YouTube, and reactions that really are just stating the obvious. Given the fact that the funniest or most ridiculous photos have to be censored out, he may as well just be lying about the content. So in this photo, Rick appears to have stuck his hands inside of Morty's ass. You can see the pure terror in his eyes as his own grandfather grapples a bicycle. With that being said, Elvis doesn't really have to touch his keyboard to start writing a script. He could just freestyle the entire video. And by the sheer inconsistency of his upload schedule, perhaps that isn't such a bad thing. But I hope you have enjoyed my thorough roasting of Elvis the Alien. I hope it's been entertaining. And as a disclaimer, I've actually been a fan of his content for years now, so please don't think I'm trying to expose him or anything along those lines. And Elvis, thank you so much for your interaction on the last Everything Wrong With video, and good luck with your future on this wonderful site. And with that being said, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you're new or have not done so already, and I will catch you next time.